know how to. Let us talk about Trello tonight, okay? So we have tried to create Trello before now, and it was giving us some kind of, you know, hard ending. But just know that whatever you have done with, we did money.com, and then we also did, what is the other one that time? ClickUp. Uh, Trello offers what? Offers the basic part of what? Basic part of it. Okay? So what happens is that Trello uses what? What they call board. It uses card and what now? And list to what? To tailor our task management process for us so that we can be able to, to do our things well. So you can see that now it says, what brings you here today? For me, I would say what? Organize and, organize ideas and what? And work. What's next here? Continue, right? Cool. Now it says, welcome to Trello, meet your inbox. I'll say continue here. So let's start by adding your first to do as a card to your inbox. I don't want to just waste my time here. Okay. So you can see that we have a lot of things here, right? Let me just click on continue. Okay. Cool. Now look at it now. It says now here is your first board where you organize your to-dos. Let's start you off with what? With three lists. Today, this week, and what? Later. Right. So they don't change this thing again now. You know that before now I told you that that really is usually what? Usually to do, doing and what? And done. Or to do, doing now, and what? Completed. But here now they say what? Today, this week, and what? Later. Don't worry, maybe later on, I think later on now we are going to modify that later to suit what we are doing, okay? So I'll do what now? I'll go to what? Continue so you can see our stuff. Now it says drag this card from your inbox into your what? Into your today list. So look at what they say now. So this one they say what? It says start using Trello. I can drag this one now, put it what? Put it here. This is just what? This is just a kind of like preambles. Okay, we are not started yet. So what? So instead I've done it now, I can now what? Click on what? Continue. Yeah. So you say you finish your first to do, mark it as complete. What will I do? Take it here and put it where? So where they say mark it here. Mark it here. See that? It's complete now, Abi. Cool. Now they say one last thing. Just click on it now so that it can allow you to what? To do your stuff. Okay? This is what they just messed with the whole thing up for me. Hmm? Okay. So like I said now, your Trello is what? It gives you a kind of segmented screen now to manage your what? Your day-to-day activities, right? You can see that here now. We have it like this. Okay, let me remove this thing from here. Let me remove it. I think I should say achieve list. See now, don't come out, Abby. Cool. Now, this is the combined style of what now? Of project or task management. Okay, this is just a combined style of what? Of view. And everything here is called a what now? It's called a board. These ones here are what? Are cards. This is today card, this week card, later card. Then these things inside are what? These are the lists that we have inside. Okay. Let me change it to something else. Consider here and I can change it to what now? To maybe to do. I can change it also to what now? To doing. And here also to what? Done. Okay. How do I change it? Click on it now and do what now? Write. Say what? To do. Right? What about here? Click on it and do what now? Click. Then write it what? Doing. What about here? This one can be what now? Complete. Okay. Cool. Now, this is just how it goes. Okay. This is just how it goes. Okay. This is our cards here. These are our cards. Everything here is what? Is our board. You can see that they say my Trello board, right? Look at it here. This is my Trello board. You can even name it according to whatever you are doing. Okay. Let me say I want to. I don't want to say tribe. I don't want to say maybe planning a what now. I don't want to say maybe planning, an event, or let me say traveling. Maybe planning a what now, a location. Maybe say you want to jackpot to UK, right? I don't want to use that one. So let me use what? Let me use a what now? Traditional marriage, Abby. Traditional what? Traditional marriage. Today I was able to see that Oyibo came to my channel today. You know, all those Oyibo from Asia came to my channel today to ask me about something, and I'm like, wow. So my channel see they use Pakistani too. Me no go reach Israel or Iran. Maka ndị bomb. Achọrọkwa m okwu na ụka, ịghọtago? Achọrọkwa m okwu na ụka maka ndị bomb. I don't want to me no go that side. Yeah. So now you can see that our Trello is quite what? It's quite simple. Yeah. As a matter of in fact, there was a video I sent to you guys that you should have actually watched. If you watch that video, you see that in that video, I had a slide where I taught you guys how to what? How to navigate Trello perfectly well. I explained the difference between cards, between boards, between lists. Yeah? And I will explain what you can actually achieve with what now? With Trello. Yeah, look at the video here. Let me show you guys. Just also go to our, we should go to FastGidi tutorials now. We can be able to find the video here. Let me show you guys. I did that video specially for what now? For digital witch students. But do they even like the video? They don't like it. That's my problem. Let me go to here and type Trello. You see this video here? That's about 1 hour something. I did it myself. Abi? See this video here? I did it myself. It's like this one I do. This one I be the one we say I think I really learn. This one. See this one here could actually work. We'll actually be able to help you to catch whatever we are doing here and be able to get it correctly. So if I were you, I'll come and look at it here. See the way it is showing up now. This one can actually teach you everything that we've done here from scratch. You go learn them perfectly well. Okay? You go learn them weller so that you go get in-depth knowledge of what? Of Trello. Let me even say it on the Yota 1010. May not be sad the wicked. Because some of you if you see long list of videos, not really like to watch them. But it would have helped you guys to no one watch. Let me share here. No, this one is Trello what? Trello tutorial. Okay, recordings. Put it there. So he who likes to watch, make you go watch. Who not like to watch, make you leave him. Don't be by force. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me go back to where I was before. So you cannot see that here now. We have our what now? Our environment here, right? This is our Trello environment, and you can see that we have a lot of things here. I should bring this one back up. So I will teach you guys how to what now? How to navigate the entire stuff tonight. So here now, what they call it to this, because here you do what now? You attach all that you plan to do for today. Yeah, you attach them here. For instance, they say traditional marriage, Abi. So what if I say that today now? We say okay, you should go and buy the ashwebi. Yeah. So okay, go and do what now? Go and buy the ashwebi. What can I do? Let me say okay, buy what? Buy what? Buy ashwebi. Okay. I just did what now? I just did what now? I did what? A card, right? Look at it now. That one is what now? A card. All these ones that you can actually move around here are called what? They are called cards. Okay. Then this to do here is a list. This doing is a what now? It's a list. This complete here is a what? It's a list. Yeah. Then this whole place here is what now? Is a board. Let me give you a small secret now to be able to understand it better. Okay. This one now is a what now? Is our Trello. Okay. This is our Trello. This is our Trello. So when you have this whole thing like this now, okay, this whole thing here is a what now? Is our board. Okay. Now these ones that are here like this now, you know that they call, this is our to do. Okay. To do. This one is a what now? Is our what? Is our list. Yeah. Then all this our all this our pound fufu, cut your kazi leaf, or maybe grind the bangas, but the banga spices, yeah, or maybe cut the ewedu, or maybe say make the starch or the amala. These are all what? These are the cards. Okay, so this one now has what? It has 3 lists. Okay, you can even have more than what 3 lists in a what in a particular board, depending on what you are doing. Okay, you can have more than what 3 lists depending on what you're doing. So This one is what to do. This one is what this one is doing. Okay, this one is doing. The here this one is what now is done. And I said before, I said that what that whether you have done or you have complete or you have what activated, you are all what it's the same thing that you are what that you are doing. Okay, this one is a what now? It's a list. These ones in here are what are the cards inside. So when you are done here, what do? You can what move it down here to come and reside here. Okay. When you are done here, what do? You move it what? You move it to the what to the done list, showing that what that you're completely done the task. That is just what this in here is. Once you understand this thing now, you see something very very simple to understand. It's not very difficult. It's straightforward. All right. Very very what? Very very straightforward. It's not hard. Okay. Now this one here now we will what? We will start with our what now? With our task for today. So today now they say you should go and buy Asoebi material. Let me put Asoebi materials here. Asoebi materials. Yeah. Close it now. Then if you want to add another one, what do? You can what? Maybe say maybe pay the what? Pay the palm wine tapper. The palm wine tapper, right? You know say me I be proper traditional man, so I love all those traditional things, Abi. Now what about the other thing? I say okay, we should go and also buy say buy one basket of what now? Of cola. Of what? Of native cola nuts, right? Then they say the list, you never buy wetin dey the list. They say okay, buy 17 what? Say buy the what? Buy the drinks. Yeah, you know say the drinks now mean all the stouts, all the herb, all the whatever that is inside, maybe the whatever that is inside. Yeah? Okay. Then what about the what? What about the caterer? So okay, pay the what? Pay the caterer. Okay? Can you see how I'm listing my own thing? So these are things that I want now that I have to do, right? Cool. Then they say, okay, maybe you should also go and what now? Go and pay the what? The the Ogene guys. Maybe you pay the what? The Ogene and the what? And the Oja players. Maybe pay the what? Pay the what? The Ogene beaters. Maybe you are going to pay Eja Ikinwamba. Pay the Ogene what? Ogene team. Yeah, let me put Eja what? Eja Ikinwamba. Is that what Ogene person that will be playing for us, Abi? Cool. So then pay the what? The deco or the decoration. All these ones are just waste of all these ones are just waste of. Now these are all different tasks here. Okay. Anytime you see this to do here, just know that you have what? You have tasks here. They like I said before, this one is what now? This one is our Kanban what? This is our Kanban what? Our Kanban view. Okay. Now I have to assign this task here to somebody out there. Okay. So watch me now and see how I'm going to be able to what now? To do this task. Okay. I said just join. Don't do anything inside the board. Okay. Now that was how to what? How to invite people into your what? Into your Trello. If you don't have the email address and you don't want to go through that process, what do? Click on your share. Okay. You see where they say copy link here. You are going to what? Create a link first, and then you can now what? You can now just like add them up. Okay. Once you paste in the link, now they can now what? You can now join your what? Your stuff. Now, how do I assign this tag to somebody? Is it just all about this? Or can there be more things inside? Cool. Let us find out. When I click on this task now, you see that what now that it will become open, Abi? Correct. You see that there is something that they call date here, Abi? You see there's something they call labels here. Can you see checklist here? Can you see members here? These all mean different things, okay? Because this actually is what now? It's a task. Now, as a task now, it means that what now that some people might be assigned to what to just handle this task. That is where we do not have the members here. Okay. Now, this task here is to buy Asoebi materials, Abi. Now, what if there should be materials? Say women when they want to marry, they will say, I want to do, I want to have my Asoebi before, the one I will wear for the traditional marriage. The one I'm going to wear after the what, during the white wedding, I'll be just before we start dancing for the for the white wedding. All that just to waste money and and stress the guy because some of them say they don't even get money to work. to go and pay for all those things. Just to go and stress the man. So you might do what now? Add a checklist here so that maybe when they say, okay, buy that should be for what now? For greeting the in-laws. Buy should be for what now? To dance with the girls. So maybe there should be for dancing with the girls now is red colors. They don't want to go and really in-laws now might be what? Might be brown colors, right? That kind of thing. So you know what now? Make a what? A checklist for it. What about the date? The date means that okay, this thing now, how many days should it take you to what to complete it? Yeah. So here now in our Trello, we have it as what now? As date. But in our money.com now and our ClickUp, we have it as what now? As our due date, right? So understand that part now. What about the label here? Label here can be what now? Can be anything. It can even be colors, whatever, right? Let me put green so you can see how it works. See now? It's green color, Darby. Huh. Can you even see add other things here? Okay, can you see attachments here? Can you see location? Can you see custom fields here? You can add more. Okay? But let us not go into that now. So here now, I want to put a small description now, to tell whoever I'm going to assign to this task now what needs to be what I want to be done for, because now my mileage, what I go, all my mileage. So you will not come to my mileage now and be doing what I don't want you to do for me, Abby. So I said you go and buy me a baby. So I'm going to be acting as what now? I'm not the Cynthia that that want to marry now, I'm not the what now, the bride. So it's my mileage. So when I assign the Chidi or help me some tasks here, they have to do what I want. Else they'll be removed from the for my brother train, Abby. Cool. So they say what now? They say description. What will I write? I will say, okay. I'll say, please follow the what? The checklist, correctly. Okay? And ensure you inform me before what? Before changing. Okay? Before changing or altering what? Altering anything. The reason is because what? Because it's marriage, right? So every woman describes her marriage as what now? As a very, very important aspect of her life. In fact, if I say now only the woman now get the important aspect of the life. I mean the man own self don't even matter. Right? So now this is a what now? A small description Abi. Can now click on what? Save. What about the checklist? What is involved there? This is where she now start listing what you have to buy for her, right? So can you see now? We can now say, okay, checklist now. Yeah. So let me put, the other time I say we can put what? Can put liquid side, Abi. Let me say things to what? Things to buy. Things to what? Things to buy. Hit enter. Now, what are the items that that you have to buy for her when you are going to buy a shoe for this our friend? Now, what are the things that you have to buy for her? That's okay. Maybe buy the what? Buy the what? The white what? The white shoe. Okay, white what? White shoe. Say buy white shoe. Okay, white shoe. That one is a what now? Is a what? It's a checklist or an item in the what on the checklist, right? So I can even see add more. So here can be what now? Let me say, buy the what? Buy the gele. Yeah. What about the other one? Say okay. Get the what? Get coral bead, right? Coral beads. Do you get it now? Then what about the other one? Say okay. Also what? Also inquire from the what? Inquire from the dressmaker. So these are what now? This one now. These are more like what now? They are more like what? Like items that must be done for this task to be what? To be marked as what? As completed. Okay, so this one now they say what? They say buy white shoe. Say when these ladies want to go and buy that thing, they will go with their friends. Some will go with their friends, some will go with their what? With their sisters. Some will even carry their mothers and what? And go along. But most times they will go with their what now? With their friends and probably the guy. Maybe if the guy now don't go now, he will just okay, baby, take 1 million, go and buy whatever you need. So she will not carry her friends because she want to go and show that what now that her guy has money and that's actually what now sent her the money that she need to go and buy things, right? So it's not really about the marriage, it's about what now show off, Abby. So maybe that's okay. Let us share ourselves into what? Into different groups. Maybe we are maybe we are like 4 girls, Abby. So Uju, you go and buy this you go and buy this our white shoe now. Go to that shop there, they sell white shoe for them. Go and buy it for me. Please, it's size what? It is size 10. So let us now assign this task now to what now? To Uju. So who will now be our Uju from the list here? Our Uju here will be let us say Ganiyat. She go to be our Uju. So she be what now? She be handling that shoe part, abi. What about the gele? You can actually assign BC for that one, for that gele, right? What about the coral beads? You can assign it to what now? To Chinelo. What about to go and meet the dressmaker? Okay, you can assign it to what now? To somebody. Let me assign it to what? To Aga Choice Ogechi. You see now? So now when they now start doing their task, what now happens? They can now be checking the boss and say, okay, yes, we are done with it, okay. But before that, let me still put the what now? Let me still put the what now? A timeline. See where they put the timeline here. You see one small clock there now, Abi. I can put what now? Put a small timeline here, but say, okay, this thing should be done today alone. See tomorrow, maybe say tomorrow I want to go to the market, Abi, which is Saturday. I'll click on what Saturday. Or let me say Fridays. That should be this. It should be Friday. Okay. They say what? They say set due date reminder, Abi. I don't need that because we are already outside now. So let's just put it as what now? As that day. It's about be computed as what now? August 1. I don't want it to be what? To be taken to the next day. Right? August 1. Put what? August 1. So that thing must be, as far as we don't come off our house, come chop this thing for market. It must be done completely for that day. Right? So you can see it now, Abi. So this is just how you do what now? You assign the task here. Okay? So while these people are buying this white shoe now, the other people are going to what? Do other things. The other person will go and do what now? BC will go and buy the gele. Then the coral bill should be handled by what now? By Chinelo. Then why this other person that loves Amebo Ogechi will not go and be asking about the dress from the what? From the dressmaker. Maybe she will even choose the what now? The style. Do you get it now? That is just how it works. Okay? What about this attachment here? What is it used for? Now the attachment now can be what now? Can be maybe you want to tell this person now. You want to tell the person that will go to the tailor now and say, okay, please, you see how I want my dress to look like. Well, you cannot do what now? Say, okay, let me say bridal what? Bridal dress for Nigerian women. Okay, let me get the what now so you can actually see how you want your dress now to look like, Abi. So that's what I want to do now. So let me go and bring in I'll bring in how you want your what your Ashobi to look like, all of them. You can say yes, this is what you're going to show to the tailor, that it should be like this. Let me use this one. This one is fine, Abi. I will get this one now and do what now? And put it there. Let me come and put what now? You see where they say attachment here, Abi? Watch me now. What will I do? Click it. You see where they say choose file, Abi? Add the file. See the file, Abi? You can now put the file there. So she will now say, okay, this is what my file, this now that is what my dress should look like. Okay? Good. So you can even go to your description here and do what now? And say, okay, if you were assigned to what? To consult the dressmaker, please ensure you show them our what? Our target design for the what? For the bridal what? For the bridal. We're not train. I'm not train. I don't know. I think it should be train. I've been not train. So this simply means I want that if now you assign the task of what now going to the tailor, make sure that you what now that you what that you check what we have as what as our picture here. That is how it should look like. Okay. Now, if I assign you a task under this place, please kindly come and do what now? Kindly come and what and check this our box there to confirm that you are done with your task. You can even put us a message here. You see where they say write a comment here, you just put us a comment if you can. If you cannot, please check your box and say, well, that you are done with you are done with the task. People like Ganiyat Raji, people like BC, and people like Chinelo and Aga Choice Ogechi, please confirm your what now? Your task by what? By checking this box. You just do like this to show that you are what? That you are done with the task. Okay? I'm waiting for you guys. Okay? I'm waiting for you guys to do that for me. All right? So I think someone has what now started doing their own what? They're doing it small now. Okay, so please, you guys should start doing that one. So when they are now done, what will I do? I should now what? I should not carry this and put it what under what doing, because now it is now what they're not doing it now, because they have received their what now? Their stuff, right? So let me now move it now. You see where this have it now, Abi? I can click here now to drag it up to this side. You see it now? That is what now? That is the first what? That is the first task for the day. So they have now started doing it now. People are started marking their own as what? As you can see that this thing is showing here. You see, it's not 3/4, Abi. You see now it's not 3, it's not 4/4 now, Abi. So that shows that what now that you see the person not go do what and also make you do. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay, no problem. So this person now is now what now? You see that you see that their job is now what is now completed here. So I will do what now? Mark it what? Complete. You see it now? That job is what? Is now done. What, what about this pay per meter per here? Somebody came in here and do what now? And did whatever I did not send them to do here. Who is this person that did it? Let me say Chinelo. Did I assign you to go and pay per meter per? No. Why did you go and mark it as complete? Who sent you go there? Eh? Chinelo. Are you a carpenter? Eh? Now, this one now is what now? This one now is what now? It's another task here, right? It's another task here. So the task here is to what now? Is to go and what? Is to go and pay the palm wine tapper to supply us what? Supply us as many palm wine as what as possible, right? So I will say, okay, please ensure you what? You sample the what? The palm wine, okay? Do not get drunk, okay? So that can be a what now? The kind of what instruction say abeg test the palm wine very well. Please do not get drunk because maybe if you get drunk now, you might not what you might not be able to what now to know what you're paying for because you know your taste bud will be what you know they will be what reacting differently if you're drunk. So maybe you can go taste palm wine we say don't serve. I can't think say na better one. Don't go pay for am. Yeah, that will be a what now? A heavy blow to our what our mission, right? So I will do what now? It's okay. Say ensure the what the palm wine is fresh from the what? From the tree. Okay, that means that you should go to the what now? To the palm wine tapper's home. Okay, what do you do now? Click on what? Save. Now this kind of task now can only be done by what now? By a brother or the father of the what of the bride, right? Maybe sometimes even the groom self also need to what now go with their palm wine. That is how the Igbos they do their own, right? I don't know how the other tribes they do their own, but I know that is how they do it in what in Igbo land. If it was in Urobo, they use kai kai for their own, but you can still carry your palm wine too. You still make you still dey make sense. Yeah. So let me now add a what now? A checklist at the bottom. Call it what now? Say things to what? Things to do. Okay, so that whenever they are done with it now, I should be able to what to know. Right? I'll say what? I'll say okay. Pay the what? Pay the palm wine what? Let me say maybe test the palm wine. Test the what? The palm wine before you pay. Yeah. So that's what now? It's a checklist, Abby. I'll click on what? Click on add. Yeah. Cool. Now, what about a picture? Do we need a picture? No, because Papa no need to come here. Papa only need to know say yes. They don't give am task make go do task. So he just need to know say yes. They don't give am the money, Abi. Once he do am now, what will he do? You'll be fine. Papa no need. Say Papa fit no check all those kind of things because wetin concern Papa concern computer and WhatsApp or checking Trello. Wetin concern Papa with other one. Papa no know those ones. So what do you do now? Let us now come and do what now? Let us now come and what and add somebody here now. You don't need to be here on Ozo Celestine, please. You don't need to be here. Let me just assign somebody here. So to assign somebody, what do I do now? See where they put this human icon here, Abi? I can click it now. So let me now assign it to what now? To Ozo Celestine. So that is now her what now? That is her what now? Maybe say she's now she be my sister, Abi. So she has to go and do that one for me, right? What about the due date? Should be what the marriage day is what now? It's on Saturday, so she has to pay on what on the first. Because if not now, the permanent time don't carry the permanent go market before she will reach there on Saturday morning. So we don't want to waste that time. Okay. So that is just how you what now? How you actually do what now? Create that kind of what task. So that is a what now? That is a what? It's a task. So when she's not doing, what will you do? Drag it up to what? Up to here and keep it there. So also mark it as what now? As complete. So we can now take it what now to this other part here. Let me drag it. I think this one has been completed. Let me drag it down here. Okay, she says she has been done with it now. I'll mark it what complete here. See the complete button here. Check it now. Then do what now? Drag it over to this place. So you have done what now? You are done with your task. Okay. Now somebody said somebody else again is here. They say buy one basket of what now? Of native cola. What do? I'll open it up. Okay, let me just bring it back here now to the doing part here. Open it up and do what now? Now I'll say what? I'll say okay. Say please buy the cola nuts according to the direction or to the list. To the list. You know, say for this kind thing, if you buy the one, you know, say they say buy maybe some will say buy maybe buy 25 native cola, buy 25 goro, then buy what maybe 17 what white cola nut. Yeah, that kind of thing. So if you mistake anyone, that means you are giving the groom a what now? Stress. So don't want to what make any kind of issues here. So you do what now? Please follow the list and what buy according to the list. Okay. So ensure the cola nut is what is sizable and what and fresh. Okay. Do not buy what? Do not buy rotten what? Rotten cola nut. Okay. Cola nut is actually spelled K. Okay. So that's your what now. Was more description now. What do I do? Click on what? Save. Now do we have a checklist for this one now? Yes, checklist day. I'll say what? Things to what? Things to buy. Do what now? Click on add. I'll say what? Buy what? Buy, let's say 24 what? 24 native what? Native cola nuts. Okay. Can add one more. Say what? Maybe 15 what? 15 Ojugo. White cola. It's called Ojugo in my own tribe. Oh, 15 what? White cola. What about maybe you can say okay, maybe 30 what? 30 bitter cola. Okay? Then what about goro? So okay, maybe like 10 goro. Okay? Yes, 10 goro. So you see now that we have a list now, Abi. Cool. So of course, sometimes now you can be able to what to see all these things in what in one place. So what should we have assigned to this task now? We can just assign somebody here to the what to the task. So let's just say maybe we send our brothers to go and buy this one for us, Abi. So we just maybe add somebody here. Let us add Alex. Let us add Emeka Akpa Mako Chukwu. Okay. Let us add somebody again. We're going to add somebody here now. Let us add Hamdala Garuba. Okay. What about the due dates? Of course, she'll be on the what? On Friday, because marriage is on what? On the 2nd, Saturday. So you see now, this is our task here. So you see that this thing actually is not that difficult, Abi. Cool. Now, what about if I want to just maybe I want to show them what they are going to buy, Abi? Let me just put something. Let me add a cola nut. You know, some people don't know what to be cola nut, Abi. So let me show them the what now, a perfect sample for the what to buy for us. So I will say, okay, see this one now. Now this one is goro, Abi, but they have white cola here, Abi. That one is goro, but then see native cola here. See native cola for here. See it now. This is native cola. I'll do what now? I can save it out now, and then be able to add it there. I'll click on what now? Click on this. It should be what JPG, and I will now what? I should not be able to add it here. Let me you see where they say attachments here. Where is it now? Say attachments. Click this. Choose a file. Where's my file? It should be on my what? My desktop. Add it there. Okay. Cool. Let me even put a name there for you to know what I'm talking about. Let me put a name. I call it what? I call it native what? Native cola nuts. Okay. So you can be able to see what we are supposed to buy from. Then I can even see add one more. And I'll call it what? I'll say white cola. Let me get white cola here. See white cola here. Bah. See white fresh cola nuts. Hey, Ojibo. This one is not even Ojibo. This one is actually Goro. This one is not. It's not actually only. This one is actually Goro. Okay. This is just white cola nuts. But I think I like white cola nut better because I think it's less bitter compared to the other one. So what do I do now? Say, well, let me add one more and call it what? Let me call it white what? White cola. Okay. Then what the name now? You can put a name there. See it here. What do I do? Say edit there. Put what? Put white cola. Okay. White cola nuts. Okay. Then update. Can you see now? What about bitter cola? Put it here. Bitter what? Bitter cola. Let's see now. Yeah, this is what? This is bitter cola. Or you know what the Igbos call what? Agbiinu. Urobos call it what? Ekan. Okay. This is what? Agbiilu or Akinu or bitter cola. Okay. Let's just put it there. You can now what? You see where they say attach here? You can add one more here and call it what? Bitter cola. so that they will know what they are buying. Because sometimes now maybe your friends are coming from other part of the country, they don't really know what it is, so you need to show them what it will look like, so that you can actually help them to do their task very very what professionally. Okay, call it what bitter cola. Okay, and update. So can you now see that this actually is how this one is what now is done. So if I assign you to this task, please go and what now, go and mark it as what now, as complete. Okay, so who did I give this task? Let me even open it and check who I give the task to. It is Hamdallah Garuba. Are you still there? Please mark it as what now? Drag it down here so you can see how it works. Drag it down to this part. After checking the box, okay, just check the box and do what now, and then drag it to that part. Check out this box here. People like Alex Adam, please check, confirm your what now, your task. People like Emeka Akpa Makwachuku, please confirm your task, okay? Then do what now? Drag it to the other part, showing that you've completed the task, okay? What about this? Buy the drinks, okay? Of course, say there should be a what now? A kind of list, Abby. So I'll say what the same thing applies. Okay, buy the drinks according to what? According to the marriage list. Okay, don't do anything here. Like just buy it. What? Say, please, any what mistakes will not be tolerated. Because of course, say maybe maybe your fiancé now what, maybe na retired soldier. So say if you go make mistake with him money, if you go flog your, may no go dey flog you for the in-law, ba? So what about checklist here? It's okay. Things to buy. Okay, do what now? Add. You say maybe 15 crate of what now? 15 crate of what? Of stout. Yeah? Stout to be there. Then what now? Say 10 crate of what now? 10 crates of what? 10 crates of Ompa. Some of you that are from the statistics, you should know what that one means. You're not hero abi. Whether na hero abi na life, I don't know. But then that's the word. It's a drink. Then we have what now? We have what? 10 crate of what? 10 crate of Martina. Okay? Or what now? Or maybe Dubik malt. Yeah? Dubik malt. Okay? What about the other one? Because okay, now for the Umuaka, you buy what? You buy 15 crates of what? 15 crates of mineral. Okay? You can do what? You can now what? Add that one. So you already know how to what? You already know how to actually what? You already know how to what? How to add the other things here. So let me not waste time with that one anymore. I don't want to waste time. Okay? What about the label? Can I still put a label here? I can put a label here. Okay, let me just use red label and then we are good. Okay, so who should I assign these tasks now? Because these ones are there, they are quite bulky. So I can actually assign somebody here. Let me assign Blessing Solomon, or let me assign Crypto Profit. What about this crate here of Ompa? Who should do that one now? We are going to give it to let's give it to Chinelo. She's not going to be she's not going to be my chief right mate for nothing. Okay. What about the crate of Martina? Of course, it should be for what now? For the bride's mother. We'll give it to Acho, to Choice Ogechiba. What about the 15 crates of Martina? I mean, of mineral. Give it to who? Let us give it to Solomon Blessing. Okay? So you see now, this is now how you do what now. So you're not going to do what now? Go and find your what now, your task, and do what? And do it professionally, okay? I don't think that you guys don't know what mineral is. You know what mineral looks like. So, but if you don't know, let me see tell you what it is like. Let me show you what stout is. Let me say Guinness stout. In case you are, some of you now, you say the only thing you know is what is, some of you, the only thing you know is men of ice. Maybe so. I'll put to say crate, Abby. Look at it here. This is how crate will look like, okay? So I can just attach it there, so you can be able to to have a mental view of what we are going to buy. Okay? Now remember that if you are doing this thing for marriage, gone, they don't like can, they like what? They like it bottled. Just take note, okay? Usually bottled, okay? But I know every child with their own, Abby. I do what now? Put in my what now? My crate of what? Of start. See, I'm here. Crate of start is not there. Can you see that one now? What about the other one? Say, hero. Crate of what? Crate of hero. Crate of hero. Hero beer. See it now? This is our hero. Where's the crate now? I've been doing the sit down with crate. Cool. So I think we have a crate here now. Let me say this one can be a crate. Let us see this one as a crate, okay? We don't see crate of hero. Let me just pick this one and do what now? Work with it. Or this one. Okay? I do what now? Can save this. Call it what? Crate of what? Crate of hero. Okay? Crate of what? Hero beer. Okay? What do I do now? I cannot what? Please, I'm not. Please, blessing. What should be this person name? BC. Wait, no, sorry, blessing Solomon. Please wait. Okay, let me assign you first. I will tell you to go and do it first. Okay. Let me now add one more here to say okay, create of what hero insert. So can you see it now? You can now go and start doing your task now. So if I give you the task, please start doing it now. You can check it now. When you're done, what do? You can now take it to the what now? To the completed part. This person that I gave this task to, who is this? I said this person, who is this person that I give this task to? They never even complete their task. Say, person I said they should go and buy the cola nut. What happen now? Eh? You know, see no difficult to buy. What will be this person name? Aden, Alex. Complete your task now, please. Okay. Excuse me. What about this pay the caterer? Okay. Who should we give this task to? So this one now, of course, is a caterer. There's nothing like what I can trust on. So it's okay. Say every tent to be what will be marked. Okay. And their what? Their supplies will be what? Will be, you know, noted also. You know, so some of them, yeah, we don't know say that they give all these things to caterers. Yeah, now we tell the caterer what now that yes. So the caterer what now? What are we going to get? Tell the caterer say okay. Put checklist there and do what now? Click on what? Add. Say, okay, caterer, you're going to, you're going to what now? You're going to, we'll pay you for what? For 3 bags of rice, 2 bags of rice. Okay. Then what again now? Say yes. Maybe firewood. Say 5k firewood, Abby. 5k firewood. What else? So okay, we're going to give you maybe 350,000 naira what cow meat for cow meat. Okay. That kind of thing, Abby. Cool. When she now come that day to come and do what, to come and serve now, she'll now be what giving the list to go and what to go and drop there. Maybe she's okay. Carry 400 take away and what to go and put in that in that tent of what of Ndimbu. Then maybe carry the whole carry 50 pieces of what now of beef to the same tent, right? That kind of thing. Yeah, because you go to serve beef, serve the rest and what now? Serve the salad, the salad as well. Even more and more, she will still serve there. Yeah, that kind of thing. So who is not going to be the high, the chairman of this caterer? Who is going to be our caterer? Let me add somebody here. Our caterer is what now? Is chief what? Chief of town one is what? Caterer. Because I'm going to down that one because I'm the chop party rice well. So who now buy the firewood? That should be Chinelo or Cynthia. Cynthia is not here. Let me check. Cynthia here? No day. No day. Okay, no problem. What about Jeremiah? Now go buy us firewood. Jeremiah and Susan. Oh yeah, firewood don't reach you. Go buy firewood for us. Now who will not pay for the meat? Of course. The same what? It'll be Celestine and Mikey. Abi Celestine and Mikey will go and do that one for us. Abi? Okay. So that one is what? Now that one is what? Is done. So please confirm your task. Okay, as I give you the task, now go and confirm it. Alright? So this one now is what now? It's just how you do what now? How you actually do what now? Manage your task on what? Inside of Trello. Is it still difficult, guys? You can see your task now is what showing that what now that 4 of your 4 tasks is what has been completed. What about this one here? You say what 3/3 Abi? Can you see that now? This one is still what 4/4. This one is what 1/1. Meaning that what now that everything here is what is completed. That is just how it is what it is done. Nothing there difficult for this thing here. Okay. Now, what if you wanted to do another task now? They say okay, do another task for us. Maybe Oga. Tomorrow is our white wedding. What are we going to be doing? That tomorrow. What are we going to be doing? That tomorrow. So what do you do now? That's okay. You see where they say create here? Click on it now. You see where they say create a board here? You can start with what? Say create a board. Okay, you can say board title Abi. The same thing that we have here is what now? What they call board title here. You can see that we have traditional manager Abi. So here now I'll call it what? I'll call it white what? white wedding. Okay, what do I do? See where they say create here? Click on create. You see it here now, abi? You see to do here, doing and what? Done, abi? Chicken now. So what is the first thing here? You can say okay. That's okay. Check the what now? Check the what? Check the event hall. Okay. Then what do you do next now? So okay. Map the what? Map the sitting positions. Okay. What about the next one here? Can say okay. Maybe um check with the what? With the decorator. Okay. Then what again now? Ensure the cow. No, sorry. Ensure the what? The cooling van is what? Is well loaded with what? With all the what? The drinks, right? Cool. Okay. Help the what? The caterer get to the what? To the venue. If you don't know the road to the venue, why is she a caterer? No, she go carry herself come there. So this is just it now, Abi. So when you now start, what do? You what now? Simply drag it what? Drag it down here. So okay, okay. So we don't map all the place where say people go sit down. No, so okay, you don't map them. Okay, say okay. I can see that they are not doing the decoration. Abi, what do? Drag it down here. So okay, the caterer don't load all the all the drinks and all the food for inside her what now? For inside her van. Abi, what do? Drag it down here and this one here. So when they are now done, what do? Say yes, the event hall has been what now? Has been well decorated. Abi, put it here. They are done with decoration. Say okay, put the decoration here that they are all done, right? What about the mapping? Have you done the mapping? Say okay, the in-laws are going to sit here. The all the the groom ex-girlfriends they are going to sit in this side. Okay, the bride ex-boyfriends and concubines they will sit in this side. Okay, the fathers okay, the groom's parents and their people they will sit down here, abi. What about the the mother of the church? She will sit in this side. What about the native daughter that will that will be holding the rein? Where would they be sitting down? You say okay, they'll be sitting down in the other side. What do you do now? Say okay, I'm done. Put it here. What about the cooling van? They don't say they don't arrive to the event, Abi. Say yes, they are done. What do? Put it here. What do you do now? You are good, Abi. What about the serving? Say service. Serving of what now? Serving of what? Of food and what now? And drinks. Yeah? Or let me just say refreshment, Abi. Let's call it refreshment. Yeah. So what do you do? When you are done, what do you do? Simply do what? Drag it down and put it here. Is it difficult? It shouldn't be difficult, guys. So that's why I didn't want to do this one earlier on because, like I said, nothing really difficult here. Okay? Huh.